Power Yoga teachers, Rena here, and today we are going to look at Bananasana for Yin Yoga. This is a great side stretch. It's on your back, but you can also do a seated version. I'll show you a restorative version as well. It's great for gallbladder meridian line, and it's just a really good way to stretch laterally the spine, getting into the obliques and intercostals, lying on your back. So I will just come to seated. I'm just going to hope that you can see all of this because I'm still kind of playing with my camera setups here. And so coming to lie down on the back, and I may show this from the other angle too. But so just starting with shoulder blades tucked under, arms out to the sides, and just let the feet go left and right, and just kind of wobble out the legs. And let your student just feel into what the spine and everything feels like. And then I start with having them scoot the shoulders in one direction. So hands on the hip points or the pelvic points really helps because it helps keep them from lifting up. So hands here and just start to scooch the shoulders to one side, and then you have them walk the feet toward that same direction. You may not be able to see my feet, but I'll show you from a different angle in a moment. And then that's already getting into a good side body stretch. From there, arms can go up overhead, and then you can turn the head toward the same side that the shoulders and feet are going toward, or not. So you might have, if one shoulder feels a little tingly or hand feels tingly, you could bring it down. The other hand could come down as well. So it really just depends on what the student feels. And then the ankle can cross over. So I'm going to move and show you this from the front so you can see what I'm doing with the feet. So feet come out. Shoulders go to the, I'm going to do the other side. Shoulders go to the side. Feet go toward the edge of the corner of the mat. And then for a little more, you can cross that leg over. So it's the leg that's not the side you're going towards. So if your feet are going to the left, it would be the right foot crossing over. And that gets a really nice stretch in the side low back, all along the side body. And then arms can go up or not. So this really depends on the student's comfort level. You could also place a bolster here along this side to provide some support. And then, we stay here for a while. So I really cue this in stages, and that really helps. So another way that you can do this more restoratively would be to use a bolster or some rolled up blankets. I'm gonna have it here. Before I show you that though, we're doing a side lean, a side bend. So anything that takes the body to the side could work here. So if you had someone who didn't want to be flat on their back, they could just do this sitting. It's going to be a little bit different, but they're still going to get the general idea here, which is to open up the side body. With the bolster, you sit beside it and then lie down over it. So this is really nice. Now sometimes the head hanging off here won't feel good, depending on what's going on in the neck. So you can just make room and put a block there on any level that feels good. So this is a much more restorative way to do this. It's actually really nice. And you could also do this with rolled up blankets, or a rolled up blanket or two. So you could just sort of create a bolster like that and lean over it. And that gets a little closer to the floor so it takes any strain off the neck. And then the arm could go over or not. It's really quite lovely. So that is my Yin Yoga teaching tip for you today. Do you have any questions? Pop them below. Have you grabbed my Yin Yoga Meridian freebie? I cannot tell you how helpful this is. It's one page. It's a chart that has just really basic information about what organ the meridian is associated with, what area in the body it's located, and what types of postures target that meridian. Today, this is largely a gallbladder meridian. Gallbladder runs largely along the sides of the body. So I try to keep this information really general for you when you're starting to learn meridian theory, because it can be quite overwhelming. So grab that freebie today. The link is in the Facebook above. Just click, I think it says sign up or learn more, and you can grab that freebie. And also, you'll be notified of all the cool yin yoga things that I have going on. If you're in the Arkansas, Missouri, Oklahoma area, we also have yin yoga training coming up at the end of September. If you have any questions about that, DM me. I would love to hear from you. Hope you have a super Monday. Enjoy it. It's a holiday in the U.S. for sure, Labor Day, so get out there and have fun with your family and friends. And pop me a comment. Love to hear from you. Talk to you soon.